Hello everyone, today I'll show you how to maximize your FPS in StarRaptor. Let's begin by opening the options menu. From there, navigate to the video section. Here, for minimizing the input lag, I would recommend full screen, although this game is not heavy combat, is not focused heavily on combat, so a little bit of input lag isn't that bad, but do what you prefer with that. Set the frame rate limit to eliminate the FPS spikes and crashes. I'll go with 240. You can also disable the vertical sync. This eliminates screen tearing, but honestly, I've never ever experienced any screen tearing in this game, so I don't think that's a problem for you. If you experience any, toggle it on. Then, in the upscaling settings, I would choose... Honestly, the most optimized is the built-in setting, and focus the 3D resolution quality on performance. Customize upscaling sharpness to your likeness. I like to run around with about 30%. There is also the frame generation method, FidelityFX, and the DLSS frame generation. And this will produce more FPS at the cost of latency. And the DLSS frame generation is compatible only with the 4000 series and above RTX models. So I will go honestly with FidelityFX and turn on Reflex for NVIDIA cards. If you have a Radeon card, choose the anti-lag 2. This reduces latency during frame generation. Here in graphics quality, I recommend, if you truly want the best performance, lower this to low. If you want a bit more, honestly, in quality, choose medium. Honestly, the effects should be negligible between the two of them. High is if you want better looks, and epic is for those of us with the best PCs, honestly. I will go with low for absolutely maximizing the FPS. As you can see, this changed the global illumination, reflections, shadows. I will go with no anti-aliasing. This will produce visible jagged edges, but will offer the fastest performance. Honestly, if I would be playing this game, I would go with TAA, but I am maximizing the performance, right? Anti-aliasing quality, of course, off. Shading quality, near. View distance, near. Foliage quality, low. Textures, low. Landscape tessellation, this is turned off. This causes a significant performance drop, so I recommend turning it off. I don't recommend honestly playing with this, even if you have a good PC. Landscape is low, effects low, post-processing low. Disabling motion blur is natural. And this is for other additional frame rate limits on battery. So on low battery, I think that's for mainly laptops. And maybe handhelds. There is frame rate for the menu. Honestly, I could even lower to 30 or 60 FPS, because high frame rate in menus is not important. Frame rate in the background, 30, the lowest available. And well, I think that's about it. After making your changes, simply hit apply, go back, and you are ready to play. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, comment and subscribe.